Imagine waking up one day and everything you've known is gone. It's a thought that's enough to send chills down your spine, isn't it? Yet, here we are, in the midst of an experience that's as bewildering as it is thrilling. You blink your eyes open and the world that greets you is not the one you fell asleep in. The sunlight seems brighter, harsher, painting the world in ethereal hues that you've never seen before. The air is different too, laden with a myriad of scents that are strange and unfamiliar, yet oddly captivating. Suddenly, your senses are on high alert, bombarded with stimuli that they can't quite comprehend. The rush of new sights, sounds, and smells is overwhelming, disorienting. Imagine the cacophony of alien sounds ringing in your ears, the spectral panorama unfolding before your eyes, the exotic aromas wafting through the air. It's as if you're a newborn experiencing the world for the first time. And the ground beneath you, it's not the same either. The texture is different. The temperature, the very sensation of it against your skin is alien. It's like stepping onto a foreign land, a place where the rules you've known do not apply. The air around you too feels different. It's not the gentle caress you're used to. It's a whole new sensation, a different kind of touch, a whisper of something wild and untamed. It's a gust of change, a breath of a world that's not your own. You're in a state of flux, caught between the familiar and the unknown, the past and the present, the reality you've known and the reality you're in. It's a state of confusion, a state of bewilderment, a state of awe. The world, as you know it, has shifted, morphed into something unrecognizable. The constants you've relied on have vanished, replaced by a set of variables that you can't quite fathom. It's unsettling, it's disconcerting, it's thrilling. And then the realization hits, this isn't home. The first instinct, of course, is to explore. Awakening in a world unlike our own, the compulsion to delve into the unfamiliar is a call impossible to ignore. This world, new and alien, beckons with a siren song of discovery and wonder. It's a canvas of strange landscapes, hues and patterns unlike anything ever witnessed, a psychedelic painting brought to life. The terrain underfoot is neither grass nor sand, but something completely different. It's a texture that defies comparison, a sensation that simultaneously tickles and pricks the soles of bare feet. It's an odd feeling, but not an unpleasant one. Then there is the flora, a cacophony of color and structure. They are plants, if one could call them that, with leaves that shimmer in the sunlight and stems that pulse like a heartbeat. They bloom with flowers that shift and change, cycling through the spectrum in a hypnotic dance of light and color. It's a sight that could make even the most hardened botanist weep with joy. And of course, the fauna. Creatures that defy description roam this world. They are neither mammal nor bird, reptile nor fish, but something else entirely. They move with a grace that is both eerie and beautiful. Their forms a testament to the limitless possibilities of evolution. It's a living, breathing testament to life's ability to adapt and thrive in the most extraordinary circumstances. But for all its beauty, this world is not without its dangers. There's a sense of awe, yes, but also a sense of fear. The unfamiliar is always a little frightening, and every step taken is a step into the unknown. Every corner turned is a potential danger, every sound a possible threat, but it's also a potential discovery, a chance to learn something new, to see something never seen before. It's the thrill of exploration, the allure of the unknown that keeps one moving, keeps one searching. It's the desire to understand, to make sense of this strange, new world. Every step is a step into the unknown. Every corner turned a potential danger or discovery. Survival, that's the next challenge. In the wake of the awe and wonder of finding yourself on an alien planet, reality sets in. It's no longer about the thrill of exploration, it's about the basic human instinct to survive. Here, in this strange world, the first priority is sustenance. Food and water are not simply a matter of walking to the nearest convenience store, they become a quest, a daily mission. Each day brings a new challenge as you grapple with unfamiliar fauna and flora, trying to discern what might be edible or potable. You're no longer a casual observer in this alien landscape. You're an active participant in a high-stakes game of trial and error. Next on the survival checklist is shelter. What do you do when the alien sun sets and temperatures plunge? Or when the alien equivalent of a storm rolls in? You become a makeshift architect, crafting a refuge from whatever materials this alien world provides. You learn to appreciate the safety and comfort of a well-built shelter, a sanctuary in the midst of the unknown. But survival isn't just about the physical, it's about the mental and emotional toll as well. The loneliness, can be as crushing as the alien gravity. You're the only human in a world that doesn't know humanity. You're alone in your thoughts, your fears, your victories. It's a solitude that's both terrifying and exhilarating. And then there's the constant fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of the unseen, fear of the potential predators lurking in the shadows, every rustle in the alien foliage, every unfamiliar sound in the silence of the night sends adrenaline coursing through your veins. You're always on guard, always ready to fight or flee. In the end, survival isn't about thriving, it's about enduring. Each day is a victory, each breath a testament to your resilience. You're not just a visitor in this alien world, you're a survivor. You're not just observing, you're living, fighting, enduring. Survival becomes the only goal, the only purpose. But humans, we're adaptable creatures. This phrase echoes in my mind as I find myself growing more accustomed to this alien world. It's a testament to our resilience. Our innate ability to acclimate to the most extreme of circumstances. That's the thing about us, isn't it? We're survivors through and through. As the days turn into weeks, I begin to understand this world's rhythms, its ebb and flow. I learn to navigate its landscapes, to appreciate its peculiar beauty. I learn to use the resources it offers, to respect its limitations. The bizarre flora, once so alien, now provides shelter and sustenance. The strange fauna, once so terrifying, now serves as companions or at times teachers, each with their own lessons about survival in this world. There's a certain rhythm to this place, a cadence that I'm slowly syncing with. The world around me starts to make sense. The cryptic chirps of the alien birds at dawn, the phosphorescent glow of the plants at dusk, the silent whisper of the wind through the towering alien trees. They're no longer just random occurrences, but part of a complex, interconnected web of life. I'm learning the language of this world. I'm learning to listen, to observe, to respect. I'm learning to see the beauty in the strange and the unfamiliar. I'm learning to adapt, because that's what we do, isn't it? We adapt, we evolve, we grow. In this place, so different from anything I've ever known, I start to feel less like an intruder and more like a part of it. I'm becoming a part of this world's tapestry, woven into its intricate patterns. I'm no longer just a stranger in a strange land. I'm becoming an inhabitant, a resident, a part of this extraordinary world. As I look around, I realize that this world, once so alien, so different, is now becoming familiar. It's my home. It's where I live. It's where I survive. It's where I adapt. And as I stand here in the heart of this alien world, I can't help but feel a sense of belonging, a sense of home. I begin to see this world not as a prison, but as a home. And then, one day, I look up at the alien sky and I realize something. I'm not just existing here. I'm truly living. The landscape, once so foreign and terrifying, has become my home. The peculiar shapes of the alien vegetation, the strange hues of the sky, the otherworldly sounds that fill the air, they've all become part of my everyday existence. I've come to understand that life in all its forms is a miracle. I've come to appreciate the resilience of the human spirit, a spirit that refuses to be broken, refuses to surrender, a spirit that rises to every challenge, adapts to every circumstance, and finds a way to endure no matter what. It's a spirit that has been tested time and again in the crucible of this strange new world. It's been stretched to its limits, pushed to the edge, and yet it's never snapped. It's never given in. And in that resilience, in that refusal to break, I've found a strength I never knew I had. I've discovered a courage I never knew existed. I've learned that even in the face of the unknown, even in the face of fear, we can find a way to survive, to adapt, to thrive. I've learned that our capacity to endure is not just about survival. It's about our ability to find joy, to find beauty, to find meaning, even in the most challenging circumstances. It's about our ability to look beyond the struggle, beyond the hardship, and see the wonder, the majesty, the awe-inspiring spectacle of life itself. And that, I think, is the most human thing of all. Not just the ability to survive, but the ability to live, to truly live, to marvel at the beauty around us, to laugh in the face of adversity, to love with all our hearts even when the world around us is strange, unfamiliar, and terrifying. I'm not just surviving in this world, I'm living. And that, I think, is the most human thing of all.